What is the best way to waste time? Hey, this is Sine here to tell you what my top 5 favorite hip hop albums so far are. Yeah, it's been a great year for hip hop in general, and just want to give you my opinion of what I've been listening to throughout this year. Of course, it can change by the end of the year. There's a lot of great hip hop albums that came out this year, but let's go ahead and get to it. Number 5, Bad Bad Not Good and Ghostface Killer Sour Soul. This collab album between a jazz hip hop instrumental group and Ghostface was a matchup that I didn't think would happen, but I'm so glad it did. What Ghostface raps about is what you would expect from him, but it comes together so smooth that you have to put it on repeat. Number 4, Joey Badass Before the Money. This debut album for Joey Badass is an amazing project. Joey spits bar after bar over some dope boom bap beats. Everything just screams New York every time he put this album on. His style in general is like an homage to old school hip hop, and you have to give him credit for being an independent artist, making an album and is doing so well in the charts. You just gotta give credit where credit is due, and the album overall is just really dope. Number 3, Vince Staples, Summertime '06. Summertime '06 debut album for Vince Staples. This West Coast rapper talks about where he's from, but he doesn't glorify it like most other rappers do. Instead, he just tells you what it is like living in Long Beach, addressing all of the problems and what he's been going through. No ID's production is amazing, and Staples handles every beat with ease, making it a very enjoyable album. Number 2, Kendrick Lamar, To Pimp a Butterfly. Really, what else can be said about this album? To Pimp a Butterfly is probably the best crafted album of this year. Every song connects to one another, telling you a whole story, and you have to listen to it from beginning to end. I learn something new about the album every time I listen to it, which shows its longevity that this album is going to have for years to come. Number 1, Earl Sweatshirt, I Don't Like Shit, I Don't Go Outside. This album by Earl Sweatshirt has to be the album that I've played the most so far this year. This album's so dark and antisocial, but so enticing to listen to. Earl's almost like brutally honest about everything he talks about, and his wordplay and overall lyricism makes you want to listen to everything that he's saying. Alright, that was my top 5 hip hop albums so far. I got recommended tracks for each album in the description below, and make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you for wasting time with me.